I need the police to answer immediately. My wife and child just got badly.
Are they breathing?
No, ma'am. My wife and my son.
And what is your name?
My name is Alec Murdaugh. Please hurry.
Happening tomorrow, jury selection will begin in the murder trial of Alec Murdaugh. It will take place at the Colleton County Courthouse located in Walterboro. City leaders are expecting the trial to bring hundreds, if not thousands of people into the small city. In preparation for the crowds, the city plans to bring in food trucks to ensure no one goes hungry when the trial breaks for lunch. They're also working to offer up more parking options to ensure traffic keeps flowing smoothly. While the influx of visitors will likely result in a boom in business, some stores are admittedly feeling a little nervous. One antique store employee tells us she worries people will try to press locals for information.
It's unfortunate that we're going to have people and everybody's going to ask their questions and have all this information. We don't have any answers. We don't know anything any more than anybody else does. And so people need to just step back until it's all said and done and then draw their own conclusions.
And again, the murder trial is set to begin Monday. Jury selection will be the first order of business. And one question prosecutors will focus on once the trial officially begins: who killed Maggie and Paul? O'Reilly Miller reports.
It's definitely going to go down as one of the most famous trials South Carolina has ever seen.
It's a case that's garnered international attention. Alec Murdaugh, a once prominent Low Country lawyer, will be tried in a courtroom where he used to try many cases himself. As Alec goes to trial for the shooting deaths of his wife and son, a big question is, are his financial crimes motive for murder? That's something Judge Clifton Newman now must decide.
The day that he is accused of murdering his wife and son, it was a culmination of pressures.
Attorney Eric Bland says missing money from Alec's law firm was one of those pressures, but that was just the tip of the iceberg.
You have his son, Paul, who's charged with DUI felony boating accident. He and his son, Buster, are being sued by Mark Tinsley in the Mallory Beach case. And then 3 days later, there was a hearing where he was going to have to disclose all of his finances.
Regardless of what Judge Newman decides, Bland says Alec has one good thing going for him: his attorneys.
Don't underestimate Dick Harpootlian and Jim Griffin. They are exceptional trial attorneys. You're talking about Dick Harpootlian, who has tried over 100 murder cases, either as a prosecutor or a defense lawyer. To my knowledge, Creighton Wooders has not tried any murder cases. That's really not what an attorney general does.
But are those two attorneys enough to get a not guilty verdict for Alec?
I don't think there's going to be a not guilty verdict, but I think there could be a high likelihood of a hung jury. All they have to do is flip one or two jurors, and it'll be a hung jury. And this is being tried in Alex's backyard, the Murdaugh family backyard.
And Bland says that's a big deal when it comes to jury selection.
There's people that are scared of the Murdaughs. You know, there's potential jurors that have called me that are very, very nervous that they're going to be selected. There's witnesses who do not want to testify.
And again, that was O'Reilly Miller reporting. With the trial starting tomorrow morning, Murdaugh's legal team at Dick Harpootlian and Jim Griffin are releasing a statement. It reads in part, quote, "We are fully prepared to challenge the state's allegations and to demonstrate the weaknesses in the state's case before a Colleton County jury. Alec looks forward to this opportunity to clear his name of these heinous charges so that the Attorney General can finally begin looking for the actual killer or killers of Alec's beloved wife and son," end quote. And before the trial begins tomorrow, don't miss our special, The Trial of Alec Murdaugh. We'll walk you through all the cases and crimes linked to the Murdaugh family dating all the way back to 2015. You can catch it tonight at 11:30.